Scream, the movie which brought horror back at its peak in the 90s. The iconic character Ghostface often called his victims on the phone, taunting or threatening them before stabbing them to death with an 8-inch hunting knife. Hey, what's up you guys? Sussman Spoon here, doing another action figure review on the Neca Ultimate Ghostface action figure. And also sorry guys if you hear like a whooshing sound, that's like my heater back, cause like it's cold in the garage, so yeah, ignore the background, or if you can't, sorry. So moving Ghostface aside, let's take a look at his packaging. So at the front you can see Ghostface mask. That didn't really sound good. I should have added an S to that. And at the very bottom you can see Ultimate Ghostface action figure. And on the top, same thing, it just says Ghostface. Sorry for the glare. Yeah, you can see it better like this. Neca, warning, choking hazard, ages 17 and up. And then you see like Ghostface on the side. And then Ghostface, Neca, real toys. Same thing on the other side. And on the back, it shows you Ghostface himself cutting through some fabric. And Ghostface, here's a little paragraph of what it says. Like little, dang, I don't know what this is called, but yeah. And there's also glamour shots of Ghostface. Here's like him with blood on his mask, glow in the dark, and a zombie one. I will get to them in the accessories, but for now, you're just gonna have to wait. It shows all the people that worked on the figure. Legally, barcode, Neca Real Toys, and inside shows a glamour shot of Ghostface himself. So let's crack this thing open. So standing this figure up, this figure roughly stands at the 7.5-inch mark. And yeah, you guys already know it's Neca, so it's gonna be awfully big. That's not a bad thing. Now let's take a closer look. So there's not really much to talk about. All we gotta talk about is his mask, his head, his robe, his gloves. Like, not that much. Like, just his legs and his boots. So let's start off with his mask. His mask looks very iconic. I wish his forehead was like way bigger than this, because like in the movies his forehead is like probably like way up here. So yeah, there's awful. There's also like a leather texture to this, which makes it feel good, which I don't know, it's gonna get covered up by the robe. So yeah, the robe is also very cool. It's like made out of some stretchy material, and it just feels good in hand. Like each end has like some Velcro straps, so it doesn't like be like this, if you know what I mean. I don't think you do, so yeah. The ends are tipped, so yeah. In the underarms, there are these like little 4 or 5 loops things. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, it adds to like the coolness of the figure. The gloves also have the same thing which the head has, the leather effect, so that's pretty cool. And pulling up his robe, the pants have like the leather effect. They do look like real denims. So yeah, they do have that like little strap that you see on all pants, like that. The boots look cool. I like the way how those little buttons are painted. The straps look cool as well. Like, he is heavily blackwashed. He does like a little murky, which I like because Ghostface, pretty cool. And yeah, that's basically it for the figure. Like, lifting all this up, it's just like molded plastic, nothing to it. Yeah, just because all you're gonna see is a robe. Now let's go over accessories. So let's start off with the one that's most likely gonna get lost. The voice recorder. This one looks pretty cool. Very tiny. Yeah, all the detail on there. Like how he changes. Oh snap. I might lose this on camera. I don't even know. It is painted red, and that's the only color. Very hard to see. Very tiny. A little dent in there. He does come with a variety of knives. He comes with 2 hunting. He has a smaller hunting knife, which is pretty cool. That's the one I'm gonna be displaying them. Oh my god. These are just falling everywhere. As you can see, blood has been splattered on there, so it gives like the effect of it being gashed into someone. And yeah, same thing with this, the other hunting knife. Like I like how the wood is like aged and stuff with the black wash. The silver looks cool as well, very shiny, reflective on my camera. It has the same effect with the blood been gashed into someone. And then he has a kitchen knife or a butcher knife. Just like the Chucky one, this one is a little bit smaller, but I like how like Neca just made the look, how the plastic has been like sandwiched this metal. And same thing, there's blood on it. Like make sure it's sliced. He comes with 2 other hands. He comes with one right holding hand, so he can hold stuff. He comes with the left gripping hand, so it is a very tiny grip. So I think it's for the voice box or the voice changer. He comes with this scythe, which is pretty cool. It does have like this blue thing to it, which makes it look aged like copper. It is like different shapes as well, or like it's bent. Well, it came like that, so yeah. It has two little handles up here, which is weird because I never seen a scythe with like 2 handles up here. So I think he just grips it like this and then just cuts like that. I don't know. Pretty weird. Now let's get on with the heads. The first head that looks cool. It's basically just like the exact same head but with blood splattered on it. Like he just killed his victim. Same thing with the exact same head. Same leather effect. This is the exact same mold, just green, which it can glow in the dark. This one is a new mold. It does seem awfully bigger than the others. So yeah. It does have cracks on his face, like all that. A black wash to it to make the cracks pop. And he also has the leather texturing to him. Now let's go over articulation. Head can look up this far down. He could tilt side to side. And I also like how the fabric like moves with them, so makes the illusion like realistic. And yeah, he can look up sideways. Arms can go out this far, so you can see those little flaps. They can't really swivel all the way around because like the fabric. Like so. Double jointed elbow can get you this far. Hinge and swivel at the wrist. Oh snap, that just popped off. How unlucky. Ooh. That sucks. So now let's lift up his little robe. As you can see, he does have a little diaphragm joint here. Not really good tilt. He can hunch back this far. He can hunch forward this much. And yeah, it can swivel. It's pretty cool. So no waist, because the swivel up here. Legs can kick out this far back, this far apart, which, oh my god, he's doing the splits. He does have thigh swivel. Single jointed knee can get you this far. It can swivel. Ankles go this far down, this far up, and it could swivel. Now let's do the size comparisons. Let's get the Predator, which I recently reviewed. Let's get Chucky. If I could stand him up. Removing these two. Here is the Mad Predator. Basically same thing as the Jungle Hunter. Here is my Lennar Toys custom City Hunter. I'm trying to like have them still. So removing these two. Here is Super Shredder. Here is, no, let's not put him in there. Here is Zombie Magneto. Moving him. Here is Black Suited Spider-Man. Moving both of them. Here is Toka and Razor. And lastly, here's Krang. Well, this is the end of the video. If you could like and subscribe, that would be very thoughtful. So, the teaser is, he is Outworld's little sidekick. Well, not really a sidekick, but yeah. So, do good and goodbye.